How's it going, Tiger fans out there? Welcome back to another video, and today we will be reading, yep, that's right, you guys thought it wouldn't come. It took a long time because I'm extremely lazy. It's finally here. Now, since I really wanted to record this, I didn't do the back. I usually would do the back, like telling the story. But you guys already know the credits and stuff, like who made it, how it was made, the story, and blah 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 blah. And you already know what it's gonna be about, so let's jump straight into it. So we will be reading Creek's Edge, Volume 2, Resurrection. Yeah, this will hopefully be good. I hope this will be good. So let's jump straight into it. Now, quick disclaimer. Language or any I haven't put a rating on this comic yet. So if there's any explicit content in here, I'll try my best to bleep it out, blah blah blah. And I really want to read this, so let's just go. Let's go. Yeah, my art. Just know that my art style, my inking style, and my shading style just changes completely over the course of this entire comic. So just be prepared for that. Let's help. So, oh god, fam, look who it is. Guess who it is? Guess whose skeleton that is since the last one. And then, okay, so there's a skeleton. Shows a tiny bit of clue as to who it is. And he's sitting there. Then this creature is flying up through the sky, passing through the sun. Really cool shot. Then it looks down at the dead body skeleton thing, and it flies towards it. It then proceeds to go inside it. Now, I will make a new card video explain, because these creatures are going to be in here in the card game. So I will explain what it does in the card video, not in the other one. I'm going to make a new one like with new cards and stuff. So yeah, be prepared for that. So it goes inside the dead thing. I mean the dead guy. And he starts slowly gaining back his meat, his bones. No, here was bone. He proceeds to get his meat. That sounds really wrong. That's what she said. He cracks his I'm forgetting all the names for this. Wait, what was that called? Mandible? He cracks his mouth, and then he stands up. I really like this shot right here. It's like a bird's eye view of it. He grabs the mask, he puts it on, and oh my god, look at that. Yep, you guessed it. He turns into Sans. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop. I'm just kidding. Dark magic. So yeah, he's revived with dark magic. Oh god, this is gonna be a good one. You can already tell. We're on page, what, 4? Then it cuts to a shot of a guy sitting in the throne, and then 2 guards walk in with this guy. What? Your Majesty, someone has stolen everything from our treasure room. Take me there now. And oh my god, look who's looking from the outside. These 2 people are looking in on the entire thing from the outside. This is going really fast. Then down at the dungeon. Oh right. On volume 3 of Creek's Edge, and from now on for all of my comics, I will be doing it from right to left, because it's a manga. So yeah, I'll be doing it from right to left. Just scrap this whole left to right stuff. America. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to write down at the dungeon over here So let's just pretend like I did. Down at the dungeon. Down at the dungeon. I cannot read. Jangle, jangle. He opens the door, and then the king steps in. I think you guys saw this dude in my cardigan. And then it shows this like room. You know the little like flake thing in animes? Yeah, basically that. It shows like the outline of it, but it's not there. It looks at it and it zooms in on it. That's a tiny bit of a clue as to what his magic is. Right there. He sees a note on the ground. He proceeds to pick it up, and the note says, "Look up." While he reads this, and he looks up, and oh my god, guess who it is? Okay, so then Luke jumps down on him. He turns back with the reflexes that he has. Okay, I'll stop. Luke Creek, savage that he is, tries to swipe at his head. He dodges like the other savage he is. Look, okay, I really like this. This panel right here is another one of my favorite ones because I never drawn a foot so good in my life. Okay, so then the impact is so hard that he cracks the ground, and then he moves his leg, you see right there, and then he swipes at his chest, getting a hit in. And no, this is not blood. YouTube, do not demonetize me. This is not blood. This is fire. Fire. So he swipes at his chest, and he turns into fire. His chest is like, when he swipes at it, it says fire. So he uses a fire spell, basically. Fire magic! Got it. So CJ, the savage that he is, he jumps over Luke, kicking this guy, trying to kick him at least, and then boom. Basically, he blocks it with his arm. Fool. And then stomp, 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 stomp. So basically, Luke Creek, he looks, and Luke Creek is running at him, and oh no, he like terrified himself, and he jumps, and he's about to punch him, and then I'm a bastard because I cut it. Oh wow, I love cliffhangers. Oh my god. So then you cut to this guy walking. You already know who this is, like, obviously. You cut to this guy walking through a field. Then he sees his destination. He looks at it, and he starts walking towards it. And oh my god, look who it is. I don't know why I'm going so fast. He opens the door. No, he touches the door, and he opens it. And then there's this old man there. Who's like, "Good afternoon, sir." Shake, shake. "What may I help in?" He couldn't even say you. He's that terrified. So then the guy, with all the rage that he has in him, no, with the savagery that he has, he picks up his the thing that he has in his back. Look at that sword. And guess who robbed? Just guess. Give me a second. Look at that sword. Look at that sword. And now look at this sword. So you guys already know who robbed that. Shiz. And then, where did you get this sword? Don't ask. Okay. Oh god. He picks up the sword, he opens his, like, chest, and then he puts the sword in there, and I forgot to draw him putting the sword in there. And there's a slight miscommunication here because I forgot to draw a few panels. And I'll explain everything later. So basically he drops, then he gets a bag of money, of coins, and he drops it, and basically it's like a trade, this for the sword. And he looks down at the money. He looks back up the guy. At the guy. He charges like this magic blasting. And he just straight up headshots him. I will explain later why he did this. He just like... Just straight up... It's pierced. Even... Oh no, the poor guy. No. I need to say goodbye to her. My snowflake. I can't do a girl voice. Grand. I can't do a girl voice. Granddad. Let's just pretend I did do a girl voice in there. And then he dies. And then the wife of this dude is calling him for dinner. Honey, I made dinner. Just pretend I did a woman voice. And he doesn't answer. And she's really abusive, so she's like that old piece of garbage. Because the guy's an old man. And somebody, while I was inking this, decided that they're gonna be a straight up douchebag and just like with a red pen. So yeah. So then this guy hears her and decides he's just gonna straight up like, you know what's gonna happen. So he then runs so fast that it looks like he teleports, that there's literally, that you can see the air, the literal smoke, like all the dust like flying up as he like runs towards her. And he shows his shot, it's silent, but then she falls and it reveals a cut. And this is where I forgot to draw the panel where it reveals that he broke the treasure chest thing and stole the sword with the money as well. That's why he killed the old guy. So then she gets stabbed with the sword. He probably, I don't know where the sword goes after this. And then he just like puts it back in his like, I don't know what happens to the sword. The sword just like disappears. And then it shows her lying on the ground with his foot. And then he just goes straight up overkill. Just like he does his dark magic thing where he like two. Wait, how many? I think there's like 17 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, there's 17 of these things. This is just overkill. This, I'm not even gonna say poor old woman. I mean, she kind of deserved this, but dude, you could have at least done like 5 or like 3. And she's lying in there on the ground and she's all bloodied up, you know. And then he just like, boom, he just like shoots her. Just like, oh yeah, you're going to hell. And then, okay, look, I'm not saying, I'm not technically saying a cuss word. It depends on the context of which you use it. So YouTube, don't demonetize me. So then he shoots the thing, and then just stabbed. And to be, no, Samsung account, freaking phone. And then it says to be continued. And that's how it ends. I know this video is kind of short compared to the other ones. I think it's short compared to the other ones. But I really hope you enjoyed the second volume of Creek's Edge Resurrection. Let's just go through the pages now. Make the video a tiny bit longer. This is basically just going through the pages. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am proud of this. Except for the back page. I didn't get to draw like the credits and stuff. Sorry. So, as usual, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, turn on the notifications to become a part of the Dino Squad today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Wait. Where's Luke? No, please. I need to see Luke before I go. My phone is falling out of my hands. Bye.